I often wonder what it means to be the strong one. The person everyone turns to when they need support. It feels good to be that pillar, to be the rock for friends and family. But there's a weight to it, an emotional burden that can be hard to carry. Every time I comfort a friend in distress, I feel a sense of purpose. I listen to their problems, offer advice, and remind them that they're not alone. But what happens when I need comfort? When I'm the one feeling overwhelmed? It's a strange paradox. I'm expected to be the strong one, yet I'm human too. I have my own struggles, my own moments of doubt and exhaustion. Sometimes, I find myself smiling, putting on a brave face, while inside, I'm running on empty. I check in on family members, making sure they're okay. But who checks on me? I think many of us wear this mask, hiding our fatigue behind a smile. We're so busy being there for others that we forget to take care of ourselves. It's exhausting, this constant need to be strong. I've learned that it's okay to admit when I'm struggling. It's okay to say, I need help. Vulnerability doesn't make me weak. It makes me real. It's a reminder that strength isn't just about holding it all together. Sometimes it's about letting go, sharing the load, and allowing others to support us in return. I've started to embrace those moments of honesty. When I feel depleted, I reach out. I talk to friends, share my feelings, and let them see the real me. It's liberating. I've discovered that when I allow myself to be vulnerable, it opens the door for deeper connections. It reminds me that we're all in this together, navigating our own battles while trying to lift each other up. So, to anyone out there who feels like they have to be strong all the time, remember this: it's okay to lean on others. It's okay to admit you're not okay. We're all human, and we all need support. Let's break the cycle of silence and embrace our shared struggles. After all, true strength lies in our ability to be honest about our vulnerabilities. Being strong isn't just about lifting weights. It's about carrying the weight of others' emotions. I find myself listening to friends vent, comforting my mom through her chaos, and supporting my elderly parent, all while hiding my own struggles. Psychologists call it emotional labor, that invisible burden of managing feelings for everyone else. I smile when I want to cry, calm others when I'm anxious. I'm the anchor for everyone, but sometimes I feel like I'm sinking. And the hardest part? No one notices because I never ask for help. Growing up, I learned that strength meant holding everything together. I was the one who fixed the chaos, the peacekeeper in a storm. I heard that showing emotions was a weakness, so I buried my tears and wore a smile like armor. Over time, I'm fine became my default response, even when I was struggling beneath the surface. But here's the truth. Strength without rest isn't resilience. It's just survival. It's okay to admit when you're not okay. Real strength lies in vulnerability and knowing when to ask for help. I've always been the one people turn to, the fixer, the listener, the strong one. Feels like a badge of honor, doesn't it? But what happens when that strength becomes a burden? When you're so busy holding everyone else together that you forget about yourself. I wake up tired, no matter how many hours I sleep. It's like my body is in a constant state of exhaustion, and my mind, it never really shuts off. Even in moments of silence, it races, replaying conversations, worrying about the next crisis, or just trying to hold it all together. And then there are the tears. They come out of nowhere, catching me off guard. One moment I'm fine, and the next, I'm overwhelmed by a wave of emotion that I can't even pinpoint. Other times, it's the opposite. I feel so hollow that I can't cry at all. It's a strange emptiness, a heavy weight that sits in my chest, reminding me that I'm carrying too much. This isn't weakness. It's emotional exhaustion. It's the quiet collapse of someone who's been strong for too long. I've poured so much of myself into others that I've forgotten how to refill my own cup. I've neglected my own needs, my own feelings, and now I'm left feeling like a shell of who I used to be. Caregiver burnout isn't just a phrase. It's a reality. Creeps up on you when you least expect it. You give, and then one day you realize you have nothing left to give. You start to feel resentful, not just towards others but towards yourself for not knowing when to stop. And the cruelest part? The world only notices the strong ones when they finally fall apart. It's like we're invisible until we break. People see the cracks, but they don't see the years of effort that led to this moment. They don't see the countless times I've put others first, the sacrifices I've made, or the toll it's taken on my spirit. It's time to change the narrative. It's time to recognize that strength isn't just about holding it all together. It's also about knowing when to let go. It's about understanding that self-care isn't selfish. It's essential. I need to learn how to refill my own cup, to prioritize my own well-being, and to acknowledge that it's okay to not be okay. So if you're like me, if you've been the strong one for too long, remember this: you're not alone. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to prioritize yourself. Because in order to truly care for others, we first need to care for ourselves. I'm always on my phone, scrolling through messages, feeling that pressure to respond. It's like I'm glued to the screen, but deep down, I know I'm ignoring my own needs. Guilt whispers, you can't take a break. They need you. But here's the reality. If I don't recharge, I can't help anyone. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's essential. It's not selfish to prioritize my well-being. It's about filling my cup so I can truly be there for others. Remember, taking care of yourself is the first step in caring for those around you. Strength has often been misrepresented in our lives. We've been taught that being strong means never showing weakness, never admitting when we're struggling. We wear our silence like armor, believing that endurance is synonymous with pride. But let's take a moment to unpack that notion. What if real strength isn't about holding everything together? What if it's about the courage to acknowledge when we're not okay? It's easy to put on a brave face, to smile through the pain, but that's not resilience. That's just exhaustion wearing a mask. Think about it. How often do we push ourselves to the brink, convincing ourselves that we have to keep going, that asking for help is a sign of failure? In reality, asking for help is one of the bravest things we can do. It takes guts to pause, to breathe, to admit that we need support. True strength is found in vulnerability. It's the quiet confession that we're struggling, the willingness to reach out to someone and say, I can't do this alone. It's recognizing that we don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Letting go can be one of the hardest things we do. It's not about giving up. It's about understanding our limits and knowing when to release what no longer serves us. It's about embracing the grace that comes with surrender. Imagine how liberating it would feel to let go of the need to be perfect, to stop pretending everything is fine when it's not. Real strength is about being honest with ourselves and others. It's about finding the courage to say, I'm struggling, and that's okay. When we redefine strength in this way, we open the door to deeper connections and a more authentic life. We create space for ourselves and others to share their struggles without fear of judgment. So, the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember, it's okay to not be okay. True strength lies not in how long we can hold on, but in the grace with which we finally let go. Embrace that grace, and you'll discover a strength that is far more powerful than any facade of perfection. Healing doesn't mean you have to stay strong. In fact, it's about learning to be soft again. For so long, you've carried everyone else's burdens, haven't you? It's time to shift that focus and start carrying yourself. Let's start small. First, admit you're tired. Acknowledge that fatigue isn't a sign of weakness. It's an act of honesty. You've been running on empty for too long, and it's okay to recognize that. Next, practice saying no without guilt. Remember, boundaries are love in disguise. When you say no, you're not pushing people away. You're creating space for yourself. It's a powerful act of self-care. Then, allow yourself to rest. You don't have to earn your peace. It's not a reward. It's your right. Rest is essential for your well-being. So, take that nap, binge-watch your favorite show, or simply sit in silence. You deserve it. Now, let's talk about your voice. Speak your truth. Write it down. Cry it out. Share it with someone you trust. Let your feelings breathe. Bottling them up only weighs you down. Expressing yourself is a crucial part of the healing process. And above all, don't hesitate to ask for help. Even the strongest hearts need holding sometimes. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength. Reaching out shows that you're brave enough to seek support when you need it. Remember, Healing is a journey, not a destination. It's about rediscovering yourself and learning to nurture your own needs. Embrace this process. You're not alone in this. You have the power to transform your life one small step at a time. You've spent so much time pouring yourself into others, haven't you? Always the one to lend a hand, to support, to uplift. But now it's time to shift that focus back to you. Strength isn't about carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's about knowing when to set it down. Imagine this, a moment just for you. A chance to pause, to breathe, to simply exist without the pressure of expectations. Tonight, let go of the need to be everything for everyone. The world can wait. You've done more than enough, and you are more than enough. Rest isn't a reward. It's a necessity. It's a chance to recharge, to reconnect with who you are beneath all the roles you play. So, give yourself permission to unwind. Embrace the stillness. You deserve this time to come home to yourself, to rediscover your own strength in the quiet moments. Let tonight be a reminder that you are worthy of peace, of rest, and of simply being.